Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your tarot love reading. Please only take what fits, what makes sense, all right, for you. Whatever doesn't, just leave it on out. It may be a message for someone else. To those of you who are new, welcome to the channel. Those of you who are returning, so glad to have you back, you guys. And we're going to get right into this, Cancer. So hit that like button, hit that bell, and subscribe. And here we go. All right. For Cancer, what's happening for Cancer? Okay. All right. So Cancer, there may be a lot of stress here when around a relationship here. This could be someone that you're dating. Some of you may feel like there isn't a way forward, like this isn't going anywhere, or there's a lot that you need to think about when it comes to this situation and how you want to move forward for you. But it just feels like there's this struggle. There's this someone who's not ready to commit. Okay. It could be that as well, Cancer. It's just someone isn't ready. Someone isn't giving in. Someone isn't trying. Someone isn't offering you here like that romance, that connection that you want, right? That's going to fulfill you here. So some of you may be at a crossroads here where you really feel like, okay, I'm not seeing what I need to see. And it's like you need to ponder, like there's a lot to think about here, right? This could be that, you know, everything kind of feels upside down right now. Things are at a pause right now, right? A lot to contemplate, a lot to think about, a lot to figure out here, but also really stressful. It can be really worrisome. I feel like it's on your mind a lot, or again, you could be on someone's mind a lot here when it comes to what they need to offer, when it comes to how they need to step up. Someone here may not see a way out of a situation, but it's like they're struggling. Okay. There's an inner struggle here. There's a constant up and down, back and forth. One moment they're all right, one moment they're not. Okay. So again, it's a juggle kind of factor here. All right, let's see. Show me a little more. Yeah, there's a lot of worry here. Like someone thinks about the situation a lot, Cancer. Okay. Okay, there's that strength. Okay. So this is where the worry is coming from, right? Someone here is worried that either you won't forgive them. They're worried that you're not going to move forward with them. They're worried that they can't give you that structure. They can't give you that foundation that you deserve, and that you're going to walk away. This pause, this time, for some of you, you may feel like you've even been patient with this person. Patient, trying to see, being persistent, right? Giving it all that you got. Holding on, that strength here, that will to keep going, to try, to remain calm, to remain poised, right? Just staying back, ready. But sometimes with that strength, there's only so much that you're going to take, you're going to deal with, you're going to notice before you start to see, all right, I need to move forward. Some of you are thinking or contemplating walking away from this person, this situation here, and it is causing a lot of worry. I do see an ending here, okay, for those of you who haven't ended something yet, okay, a new beginning here as well, Cancer. Okay. Someone here is really, really struggling, Cancer. Okay. It's like this person really struggles within, like they're very prideful. Like they can be kind of stubborn sometimes. They like things to be their way. They can even be a little controlling at times. It's like they feel like things should be how they see it. Okay. It's almost like that emperor energy here. Sometimes like defiant, like, nope, I want what I want. It's like their way is the only way, right? It's really interesting here. And I feel like this person is starting to feel that you're changing and that you are moving forward and you're moving towards better. Okay, let's see. I'm going to pull a couple more here, Cancer. So we got a lot going on. Let's pull two more, okay? And then we'll call out some signs here. Show me what I need to see, please, for Cancer, for their highest, greatest good. Okay. Strong connection here. But again, there's so many secrets. It's like there's so much here that you may be feeling is off. There's a lot here that you're paying attention to. It's like you're not gonna stand for it anymore. This is all about paying attention to your feelings, that time to contemplate, that time to think about things. All right, to move forward, for change. There's a lot of change happening here for you as well when it comes to this relationship. It does really feel like there's a crossroads right now. It does feel like you and this person are very connected, very tied together. It is a very strong connection. I do feel like there is a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry here, but it feels like there was more that was needed, right? Needing positive change, breaking cycles from that constant up and down. We have that card again, Cancer, okay? So again, that juggle that I need to choose. I need to make my mind up. I need to realize what I want. But who's going to wait around for someone who just wants to string you along? Not you. Not in these cards. There's too much change here. There's too much that's ending to lead to a new beginning here. There's someone really waking up, having a light bulb moment and moving forward, leaving it behind, because it only brings more stress. It only brings more worry. Again, you're not going to stay stagnant. You are moving forward. So I do see positive change here for you. Okay, when it comes to love, as you move forward, some of you really need to pay attention to your gut feeling, your instincts here. All right, pay attention to the things that aren't being said as well as the things that are, like reading between those lines, seeing what you need to see here. All right, so Cancer, you have Pisces here. You have Cancer. All right, Gemini, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. All right. Let's take a look. Codependency. There are addictions here that are affecting your love life, your romantic situation. Someone here is stuck in a cycle. They're stuck in they can't break their habits, their patterns. Okay. This is the time to let go of control issues. Allow things to happen naturally, right? There's a lot of change here on this table in these cards. So again, let things flow, let things develop as they are going to develop here. A lot of you may now be noticing some red flags here with somebody. You may be feeling like this person is a player. This person loves to play games. This person likes to spit games, so to speak, right? And they do it really well. Pay attention to the signs. Okay, pay attention to those signs that are cautioning you, giving you that reason to pause, giving you that reason to slow down, giving you that reason to, okay, hold up. Let me see what I need to see. Okay. All right. What else, please, for Cancer? Okay. All right, patterns. I'm afraid this relationship is too good to be true, and I pull away in fear. See, someone has that inner struggle. It's like they're not giving in. They're not ready. There's something holding them back. There's fear here. There's ego here, being stubborn here, being stuck here. Yeah, a lot going on. But they know how they feel. And there is a lot of worry here. The worry about not being able to provide, not being able to be forgiven. So this person may retreat. This person may pull back. This person may even walk away. For those of you who haven't, it may be this person who walks away out of fear. Okay, we project our patterns onto each other, and this makes it difficult to see what is real and what is fear-based thinking. See, that's that 9 of Swords right there, Cancer. Again, it's looming over their minds, looming over their thoughts. It's almost like, okay, well, if I can't, okay, I'll just walk away. It's like some people can't handle facing certain things. So it's like that fear can get the best, right? Sometimes. So instead of dealing with it, instead of facing, right? Facing the situation, instead of just fighting that, nope, you're here, you're upside down, you need to look at it, you need to see it. Some people just choose to continue to wiggle and to continue to struggle. And then that's where they're kind of like confined, right? Weighed down, held down, like there's no movement from this, but it's all fear. It's all in the mind. There is a way through, there is a way forward, but some people, they're just not there. And that may be the situation here for a lot of you. Okay, let's see. We're going to look at the bottom. All right. I am walking home to you. I'm not sure where I am on the path, but I am walking it. A lot of time here is needed. Okay. Whether this is just like a break, okay, just a pause right now, or for those of you who know this is like you're done, it's a full-on ending and you're ready for a new beginning, it's definitely here. This person has their own path that they need to go down, that they need to face. There's a lot they need to deal with here. All right, what else, please, for Cancer? What do they need to know? Our connection is divinely guided. Okay. And destiny will help us find each other. So still this walking towards each other, this coming together. Some of you have a soulmate here that you're calling in. This is going to be an unbreakable bond. I feel like it is going to happen. I'll just change at a time of great change. Okay, definitely. There's cycles that are breaking here. There's patterns that are breaking here. There's fear-based thinking here that's switching, changing. Okay, and that can be quite the struggle sometime. All right, but there is this connection here that it does feel like you were meant to meet this person. All right, divinely guided. Destiny will help us find each other. Yeah. Okay, let's look at the bottom. Ooh, there it is. There's that energy. Okay, I am going through a hard time. Cancer, there's someone here, and it doesn't have to be you, but there's someone here who wants to look back. They still are. They're hoping, they're thinking, they're stressed. They're still on that path, right? We have that card about I don't know where I'm at. I don't know where I'm going to be. I don't know when, but I'm walking it. Like they're still headed in a direction that they want to go when it comes to you, it comes to this connection. But again, it's that rock in a hard place. They're going through a hard time. See, it's interesting how in this card, the person is hiding their face. It goes back to that fear. It goes back to that, I don't want them to see how vulnerable I am. I don't want them to see that I'm not ready. I don't want them to see what's really going on. So it's like they're retreating back. They're walking away. They can't handle it, right? They can't hang. They can't face it. So yeah, definitely a hard time here. So it does feel like there's a long path here, road here, and someone has a lot that they're working on, but they're pulling away in fear, but yet still looking back. See how it's that juggle? See how I sound like it's just really all over the place? Okay. There it is. Yeah. It's just all over the place. But this is what's breaking. This is what's changing for you. Okay. Not having to deal with that. Okay. Thank you. Got one there. Cancer, there's two sides here. Navigate the delicate balance of give and take. For you, Cancer, it's all about the balance here when it comes to this relationship, when it comes to reciprocation, okay, when it comes to the work that you're putting in here. It takes time, effort, paying attention here to the stories that are being told, paying attention here to the story that's unfolding so you can be in control of your story and where you want to go and where you're headed. Because what I'm feeling here and what I'm seeing here, it's for the greater good. It's for the best of what's better for you. Okay. Yeah. So that's what I'm feeling here. You're choosing you. You're choosing a healthy connection. You're choosing happiness. You're choosing openness. You don't want to be stuck. You don't want to be at a crossroads. You want that fire. You want that passion. You want someone who can understand your decisions, where you can make decisions together and keep it going, right? That spiritual connection here, destiny is bringing you and someone together. All right. It may be a long road. Time may be important here. However this relates to you, there's a lot going on here, right? But the balance here is what's important. Okay, let's pull one more. Keep pedaling, keep going, move ahead despite any obstacles that arise, Cancer. This is your time to venture, explore, and forge. Keep going. That is your message here. Keep going, push through. Don't let that stress, don't let that low energy get the best of you. Sometimes it really is just the fear. Right? Keep moving on, keep moving forward, because you have great things that are changing here, blessings that are happening here, in the works here. Okay. What else for Cancer? What's the message for Cancer? Okay. And the bottom. Okay, we're going to leave that there. We'll get back to that. So, to here, there is someone keeping me from you. See, someone is tied, held back, they're stuck. There's a juggling fact here. There may be a third party here. But water under the bridge. Yeah, I feel like you're moving forward. I feel like a lot of you, there's going to come this place where you just forgive and you move forward. You're not going to hold on to any heavy water, any heavy weight, any negativity here. This is a twin flame journey, but someone is afraid of losing you here. Despite what they have going on, they have to cover their face. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of worry, but they don't want to lose you. Very up and down, right? Very back and forth. Okay. All right. Look deeply within to discover your soul purpose. In relationships, Cancer, look deeply within when it comes to what you want, your feelings, your gut feelings, your intuition, what's meant for you, what you want to call in, the feelings here that not only you want to express to someone who can really connect with you, but someone who's willing to do that for you. Having a deep spiritual bond here. I feel like this is the journey. This is something that's going to happen in time. This is something that's coming in. There's a lot to learn here. There's a lot to figure out here. So honor your loved one and you will notice your relationship becoming stronger. See a lot here about water under the bridge, heavy weight, stress, worry, fear, support needed, needing to feel light, needing to feel supported, right? Needing that lift up. A lot of work being done. It comes back to that. Someone who's ready to take in, to be receptive, who is going to stop covering their face, right? Stop hiding, stop running, stop letting that fear get the best, but actually do what needs to be done. But it takes someone who's ready, right? Being ready to receive what fate has planned for you, I feel is so important here. Be ready for that destiny. Be ready for what's meant to happen. It can be very sudden. It can be really unpredictable. It can be when you least expect it. Okay. Or it could be when you have a lot going on. You never know. You just never know in life. And that's what makes it so beautiful. Okay. For Cancer. Open up to the change that's happening now. Open up to change. Embrace the change. Don't get caught up in that struggle. Okay, and work through your feelings. I feel like there's a lot of deep emotions here, and some of you may be just working through it, figuring it out, right? But there's a lot here I feel like that is changing, and it all leads to your growth. So open up to that beauty, open up to that change, all that's meant for you. It's going to happen naturally. All right, so one more. For Cancer, please. What's the message for Cancer? Oh, beautiful. So there is sweetness here. Yeah. Very light, very sweet. Airy, very supported here, like just feeling lifted up. This is what you can expect. This is what's meant for you. Someone who's going to put that effort into you, who sees a way forward, who isn't caught up being back and forth, up and down, right? That constant swing. No, this is a time for sweetness. This is a time for that, like that nectar, that nourishment, right? Less stress, less worry, getting rid of that weight, right? That's the important thing here. That's the feeling here. Work through it. Be mindful here of someone who is very clever, someone who is very good at playing games, creating stories, fabricating, hiding. always up and down. It feels forbidden. Yeah, safe passage. Yeah. There's incredible strength here when it comes to you and when it comes to choosing yourself and choosing your new path here, because there is a new direction, there is a new path, and a lot of growth here for you. Definitely someone here who wants long-term commitment, but again, that feels new. That feels like it's someone who's ready. It feels like there's someone who has nothing confining them or keeping them restrained, tied, held back. Okay. It's like yeah, it's like that snake. It's really twisted up here. Someone is definitely twisted up in a situation. So you may start to see the red flags. So be mindful of that. But there is beautiful sweetness here. And definitely the path that I feel you're walking down, Cancer, is one that leads to blessings and happiness. And it's all a part of this change that's meant to happen. Okay. So that's what I got for you. Oh, yes. Just be mindful of someone if they keep fluctuating. Like, just again, that back and forth. I feel like that's something really important. So be mindful of that. Okay. Cancer, that's your message. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Please like, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell, you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.